Good day, YouTube. How are you doing? Today I want to talk to you about something that I'm excited about. I do a lot of research, and one of the things that I saw on YouTube was budgeting, and somebody said it's not a very sexy topic. However, this person's video had 88,000 views. It's not sexy. Actually, to me it is sexy. Budgeting, finances, let's get it on any day, every day. Today I want to talk to you about reducing expenses and the benefits of something that you have as a service member that can save you money, and that is your military ID card. Did you know, and hopefully the answer is yes, I have a list here today that I'm going to refer to. With your military ID card you can get many military discounts. Cell phone. My cell phone provider gives me a military discount, 15%. Baggage fees when I travel, whether it's on orders or whether leisure travel, baggage fees, that's $25, $50, whatever that is. Shopping, anytime I go to a mall, wherever I go, I ask, do you give a military discount? And if they do, save 10%. Dining out, hotels, auto parts stores, sporting goods stores, movies, thrift shops. Here's the good one. Go to military.com. They have a lot of lists out there. I don't update. They do. Military.com. And the other thing is, if you're unsure, ask, do you give a military ID card? This is going to save you money. For service members, enlisted members, if you get a clothing allowance per year, which you do, it's going to depend on your gender, your, what else? Branch. I didn't know this till yesterday. Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Air Force, different amounts. Did not know that. So it'll depend on your branch. What are you doing with that money? Are you buying uniforms every year? Most likely, I'm going to guess the answer is no. And here's what you can do, is do something smart with that money, whether it's something fun, whether you invest, whether you reduce debt. Here's what I do. So I have my military uniforms. I'm a reservist, but I'm always looking for backup uniforms, whether it's at the Airman's Attic. I'm here at an Air Force base. Airman's Attic has many uniforms, Gore-Tex, PT, boots. If I can get it for free, I'm going to get it for free. Thrift shops. You can buy a uniform, top and bottom, or whatever it is that you need, for $4, $5. Take advantage of that. Moving on to other things that you can do to reduce your expenses. Do you have a landline at home? The new generation, most likely the answer is no. I still have a landline because I want to keep that. But here's what I did. I blocked long distance calling, so my phone bill doesn't fluctuate. It is always the same. And if I want to make a long distance phone call, I have several thousand rollover minutes on my cell phone. My wife and I, our daughter, our son, they use a cell phone. Landline. Do you need it? That's up to you. The other thing is, we don't have caller ID at home. Somebody calls, we're going to know who it is when we pick up the phone. Does that make sense? I don't need to know, oh, who is it? If I don't want to talk to anyone, I just don't answer it. They can call the cell phone, caller ID on there. I don't have three-way calling. I block all of that out. I tell them I don't need it from the beginning and I don't have it. Other ways you can reduce your expenses is avoid fees. What kind of fees am I talking about? Overdraft fees. That's giving away your money. Stop it. I don't have overdraft protection. I blocked it as well. Late fees on bills. If you're paying late fees, that's giving away money. Put it on your calendar. Know when your bills are due. Stamps. I buy stamps here and there, but my goal now is to not even send off a bill. Pay it online if it can be done for free. Limit the amount of ATM fees that you may have. I can tell you here on this base, there's a bank and a credit union. One charges $2, one charges $1.50. I'm going to go to the one that charges $1.50. Sometimes your bank can reimburse you, because my bank is out of state, up to a certain amount of dollars per month. You can shop around. Did you know that you as a consumer have the power to shop around for insurance, for your cable, for whoever picks up your garbage? You compare and say, what can you do for me? Grocery shopping. How many times do you go grocery shopping per month? Or do you go several times per week? Have a plan that limits the amount of money that you go out and spend. If you're going grocery shopping for this, Did you get this and did you get that? If that was part of your plan, great, but if it wasn't, you're overspending. Food. Give yourself an allowance. I bring my lunch to work about 4 times out of the week. Okay, and once a week or so, or in the evening I'll go out to eat with my family. Shopping, big one here. When you go shopping to the mall, to the store, wherever, do you often get sidetracked? If the answer is yes, you're spending more right there. Interest on credit cards, that's giving away money. I believe you may have an interest, pay interest on your mortgage and car, but on credit cards, I used to pay interest, now I don't. Bartering, I love this. The guy right behind this camera, Larry from Philly, has taught me to barter. He's got talents. I may have some. This person may have some. If you can trade talents and save money, love it, love it, love it. Take advantage of that. There's shows out there on TV. You don't have to be that extreme, but if I need something from Larry and he needs something from me, how about we just switch and take care of that? I'm almost done here, but I have a long list. I'm a basketball fan. I love the Los Angeles Lakers, and this year we're like that, but I still love the Los Angeles Lakers. The last 4 years prior to this season, I got the NBA League Pass because I live in Colorado, and I wanted to watch all the games. But this year I decided not to, and I'll tell you why. I knew our team wasn't going to be that good. I didn't want to spend $179 when 1/3 of the games are going to be nationally televised. So that gives me time to do other things as well. Next year I may pay that $179 again, but we'll see what happens. Electricity, your thermostat. You are in control of the thermostat. Do you have it at 90? Do you have it at 70? I can tell you have to adjust according in the summer, in the winter. The list goes on and on. I have it here. To make it brief, save money with this. Reduce your expenses. Be aware of your expenses. Military.com can tell you what discounts are out there. Take advantage of them. Ask questions. It's always changing. I hope you like this. Maybe I'll have a part 2 to this topic shortly. Have a good day.